Testing. 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 Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Warning, a Night of Poetry. My name is E.H. McGregor, and I will be performing some poetry. My first piece is called Portrait of a Pringles Can. Portrait of a Pringles Can. Sitting here at my desk at night, illuminating 60-watt light, bouncing off the wall, my right to shine upon you, light upon you, your green, unflinching can. Your eyes, they trouble me, they frighten and puzzle me, their stare, a constant, never-changing lie. Your hair neatly combed, your eyes firmly honed on me, looking over a book by Poe. I set it down, I pick you up, your mustache moves not an inch, your beady eyes, those haunting eyes, my soul pierced, unclenched. Sitting here at my desk at night, illuminating the 60-watt light, bouncing off the wall, my right to shine upon you, light upon you, only so you judge me uncouth. What do you want from me, Pringles Man? I cannot take it, this wretched suspense. I want to know. He muttered aloud, his voice letting his mustache protrude. If you can take one bite and put me back, caustic and a little shrewd. I know the jingle, I know the risk, the sour cream and onion entice. His symmetrical wholeness, he's perfect, he knows this, and there's nothing I can do to resist. His stare do I meet, his challenge I do seek, as I plunge ahead, unwithholding. An hour has passed since that first fateful bite. The jingle in my head rings painfully true. Once you pop, you cannot stop. Will this moment be one that you rue? I couldn't stop once I had popped your evil, beckoning lid. Why did you do it, Pringles Man? Your artificial flavoring a ruse to get me to pop your cheap plastic top, and now my soul did I lose. Sitting here at my desk at night, illuminating 60-watt light, bouncing off the wall my right to shine upon you, light upon you, your green, unholy can. Thank you. Now, a special treat for one young lady in this audience. I have a very special love poem. A very special love poem for a very special girl. Right here in the front row. Bring up the light. There. Miss Carrie Lee Sparks is a guest with us here tonight. And has the distinct honor of having E.H. McGregor read her his love poem. Yes. But be warned, this poem, not you, this poem is a warning about the dangers of this cruel world and what could happen. Be careful out there. It is a dark, dark world. And now I present to you the crime of anal fisting. Conversation can be tricky. If your goal isn't too friendly when you're sitting down, having a round at the local bar. I saw a girl who had blonde hair. It seemed to be I didn't care. Her boyfriend was sitting right next to me. He didn't hear me, but he should have feared me. My powers of persuasion never failing. We got up to go, me and the hoe, and soon enough, I would be anal fisting. I got her back to my place. I asked her to her face, so what do you think of my place? I think it looks really nice. A pleasant, soft reply. Well, you won't think so in an hour. The Ruthanol in this drink has enough power to knock you unconscious. I knocked it myself. But then what should I do? Oh, all the things I want to do on paper, I will be listing. From your head to your toes, I'll take off those clothes and teach you the meaning of anal fisting. I offer her the drink. Oh, how sweet. Well, you won't think so in an hour. I watched her sip it. With anticipation, I wish it would kick in face down on the bed is all I'm seeing. But I have to time it right, so her memory of tonight includes me and a jar of petroleum jelly behind her in the cupboard which she can't see. But in the meantime, I'll make small talk. Just to kill time, pleasant happy talk of puppy dogs and ice cream. Have another shot of Jim Beam. It goes real good with the Ruthanol, baby. You seem distracted. Is it me? Or is there something taking attention away from me? Well, it's the big rubber glove displayed on the mantle by the shiny metal jug which is holding your grandmother's ashes, I presume. What, that glove? There? When two people are in love, comes in handy to show how much that I care. That's when Harry got antsy. Got up all fancy and ran, but the roofie kicked in. She fell on her mug. I got up all smug and walked to the glove and put it on carefully. Said, now it is time, my love, for you to experience pure ecstasy. Have you been on the internet? I bet you haven't yet. Don't fret. It's all set. For our love webcast to a server in Budapest, their live feeds are the best. To people around the world who are needing, people who are dreaming, people who are screaming action verbs I could keep listing, but instead I'll get right to the anal fisting. Served enough, the fist wasn't enough. We progressed to a table, a chair, and a desk. What a mess at best. She may never walk again. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put her back together again. Not after this night. Not after tonight. I think the sofa and dining set might have been a breaking point. When I die, and I just might, in heaven I will be held responsible for crimes against humanity. And the first one of all, the first one they'll call in the great big book from which they will be listing is the crime you and I know as anal fisting. Thank you.